As to this woman now, who had the most money of all, who had all the money there was, who had had a husband and children, who had taken lovers and been dissatisfied with them, and who loved him dearly as a writer, as a man, as a companion, and as a proud possession. It was strange that when he did not love her at all and was lying, that he should be able to more for her money than when he had really loved her. We must all be cut out of for what we do. We all cut out before. However you make your living, is where your talents lie. He had sold vitality in one form or another all his life, and when your affections are not too involved, you give much better value for the money. He had found that out, but he would never write that now either. No, he would not write that, although it was well worth writing. Now she came in sight, walking across the open, the opening really, but toward the camp. She was wearing job clothes and carrying her rifle. The two boys had a Tommy slung, and they were coming along beside her. She was still a good-looking woman, he thought. She had a pleasant body to boot. She had a great talent and appreciation for the bed. She was not pretty though, but he liked her face. She rode enormously, liked to ride and shoot, and certainly she drank too much. Her husband had died, and she was still a comparatively young woman, and for a while she had devoted herself to her two just grown children. He did not need her, and were embarrassed at having her about really. for her stable of horses to books and to bottles. She liked to read in the evening before dinner, and she drank scotch and soda water while she read. By dinner she was fairly drunk, and after a bottle of wine at dinner she was usually drunk enough to sleep. That was before the lovers. After she had the lovers, she did not drink so much because she did not have to be drunk to sleep. But the lovers really bored her. She had been married to a man who had never bored her, and these people really got on her chest and bored her rigid. Bored. Then one of her two children was suddenly killed in a plane crash, and after that was over. She did not want the lovers, and drink being no anesthetic, she had to make another life, start again as it were. Suddenly, she had been acutely frightened of being alone, but she wanted someone that she respected with her, by her side. It had become very simple. Well, very simply. She liked what he wrote, and she had always envied the life he led. She thought he did exactly what he wanted to. The steps by which she had acquired him and the way in which she had finally fallen in love with him were all part of a regular progression in which she had built herself a new life, and he had traded away the end of his old life. He had traded it for security, for comfort too. There was no denying that, and for what else? He did not know. She would have bought him anything he wanted. He knew that. She was a damned nice woman too. He would as soon be in bed with her as anyone. Rather with her, because she was, well, richer. Because she was very pleasant too, and appreciative. Because she never made a scene. No. And now this life that she had built again was coming to a term, because he had not used iodine 2 weeks ago, when a fawn had scratched his knee. As they moved forward trying to photograph a herd of water bugs standing, their heads up, peering while their nostrils searched the air, their ears spread wide to hear the first noise that would send them rushing into the bush. They had bolted too before he got the picture. Here she came now. He turned his head on the cot to look toward her. "Hello," he said. "I shot a Tommy, Ram," she told him. "He'll make you a good broth. Or he'll make you good broth. And I'll have them mash some potatoes with the cream. How do you feel?" "Much better." "Isn't that lovely? You know, I thought perhaps you would. He was sleeping when I left." "Yes, a good sleep. Did you walk far?" "No, just around behind the hill. I made quite a good shot on the Tommy." "You shoot marvelously, you know." "I love it. I've loved Africa. Really. If you're all right, it's the most fun that I've ever had."